Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Beneath Oresa, where today we're taking on another thing. I was looking at when we're going to unlock the rest of the characters, and I think we're going to take on another mission as the Gunslingers today, because today's episode is going to unlock the third virus character. They unlock at 21, and then we can try a virus character run again then. So, of these, gain 15 shield at the beginning of each champion combat is certainly interesting. Add 1 miracle to your base deck. Wow. In each regular combat, foes gain 1 fury. That doesn't seem so bad. But this card is removed when played, so you only get this in one of the boss. You will only get the benefit of it in one of the boss fights. Still, that's quite significant. Yeah, wow. I don't know. I think I'm going to take that. Let's try that. So, 21 here. Let's once again go with a Guild of the Ruinfarers. Do we want to take the Accursed Gunman? Do we want to take Sahoma? Weak spots, like, fine. Each time you attack a foe for the first time, gain 2 shield and draw 1 card, reducing its cost by 1. No quarters, alright. Man, it's rough that it costs 2. And then fast draw is very whatever. Fast draw is really unimpressive. Grim Duality is kind of like both halves of this are pretty unimpressive too. It's like not going to give you what you want a lot of the time. Bleak Absorption's pretty cool though. Dreadful Punctures. Yeah, I don't know. Let's give her another go. The fencing is cool. So we did unlock who I assume is going to be the third playable character for the guild as a companion here. Gain 1 of Zakan's specials. When you play a gadget, gain some shield. Don't know what Zakan's specials are yet. Choose a program in your draw pile, add it to your hand. Okay. That's pretty handy. Are we going to start with that card? Each round gain 1 methodical precog. So you get to look at a fair number of the cards. My understanding for how precog works right now is you look at X cards for your draw pile, you discard 1, and then the other ones go back on the top in the order that they were in, right? So like the top of your deck then. I don't know, let's give them a shot. We're in the one position where it really makes sense not to take Sahoma as a companion, and that's when we are playing her. I don't know. I'm probably overestimating the value of her just because she was present on that run where everything kind of lined up, but she does seem like an awfully good companion, right? Like mine alone is almost better than everything we get from a lot of the other companions. Okay, so we don't have any particular reason that we would want to be close or far, right? So I guess let's drop you. 14 plus 6 will do the job. Oh, I should have played fast draw first. And then for you, I just don't have... Let me see if I can get a card in here. Okay, that'll do it. Now I play fast draw. We'll hold the ammo trick. And we have a better sense of what it takes to survive with her now. I'll just take an awful lot of cover this turn. And when I say cover, I mean, holding my sword up slightly. She feels very no frills. When the cylinder is emptied, gain a fleeting gadget. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Maybe this is the gadget run. You know, we have incentives to play with gadgets. Hell yeah, better rewards. Show me some wonderful rewards. Okay. So unfortunately, we do not have a lot of damage. Well, is we just massacre that dude. Take cover a couple of times. Yeah. I mean, it's all upside, right? Now, we don't have any bullets. Or we don't have any... Sorry, we have lots of bullets. We don't have any attacks that use our bullets. So that's a problem. I can quick ejection and double rapier slash, and that's not going to be enough to drop you. If I do quick ejection on you, I don't get the rapier slash. And sadly, that prevents you from dying as well. Every version of this is bad. Oh, this is a thrust, not a slash. Sorry, so this is enough damage. Okay. So I have to remember that card draws us thrust, not slash, and thrust is usually just meant to be played as a follow-up to slash. Bolting, opening. I kind of like this. 5 shield or some damage. That's a pretty good card to set up on the first round. Let's push companionship. I want to see what Zakan's specials are. Obviously, erase and take cover. Alright, so they're all gadgets, unsurprisingly. 1 random attack in hand, reduce its cost by 1 until played. That's almost English. Precog 4. If you discard a gadget, gain 8 shield. Wow. This seems very good. Each foe far takes some damage. Precog 4, if you discard an attack, it gains 5 damage, and then draw all of the gadgets out of your deck. Yeah, it's universally attracting them. I think I like this Sealed Ergorium, but I think they're all good. Okay, Blurred Silhouettes, probably actually pretty good for the way that she plays. Although once we're gonna need some more knockback stuff to really take best advantage of it. And just gadgets and gadgets and gadgets. All right, I think we can afford to go the hard route here. Try to find some better cards. Now we don't have another gadget in our deck at the moment, so I don't know. The value of playing this, I guess, is, well, the value of playing this is that it is free, and it will make one of my attacks free as well. Okay. Yeah, definitely get rid of a take cover. And then, I mean, we can play fast draw as well. Okay, so this does kind of suck. So we're gonna gain a rapier thrust when we shoot this guy. We're gonna slash and then thrust. That's gonna be a total of 26 damage. Yeah, it's just not. We're gonna draw some additional cards, and some of them are gonna be free. If I were to hit somebody else now, I would draw another card, right? Draw another card, draw another attack specifically, and reduce its attack by 1, or reduce its cost by 1. And all of the attacks in my deck deal 12 damage. So they're all lethal here. So if we do this, it's just we're just committing weakness on that guy, and then we get our kill anyway. And then I think we tap there. We have exactly enough shield to cover... Wait. I didn't have enough shield to cover, but I should have, shouldn't I? Oh, I changed the amount of fury they had when I did my... Yeah, alright. Well, I don't think we're actually going to get any benefit out of Optimized Chaos just yet. Because we don't have any gun attacks. Ooh. It's each fighter near the target. So I could rapier slash that guy. Then shoot this guy to do 12 to both of them. Puts that guy at 0 or at 1, which is not that helpful actually. Ammo trick looking for something. Cobalt roulette is okay. Precog 3, drop this. And then we get a 47 damage straight shot. It feels like overkill, but also this guy is the one who's dealing the most damage. I guess I get 15 guard when I kill you. That helps make this a better play. All right. So quick shot's pretty good. Let's hit the no quarter for the round. It's all 12s. Yeah, so 2 damage to you. Kill you. Just keep pulling cards. Rapier slash plus thrust is not lethal on you, but you, I'm drawing cards when I attack you. Do I have anything? No, I don't have anything left. It's going to deal damage without a bullet. I need to find something. I did not find anything. Well, then I am taking cover semi-effectually. So optimized chaos would have been cool to have down at some point. We are simply not going to get to bullet, but I can kill you and then take cover twice. Alright. Discard a random base card. Repeat once per floor, so it's thinning your deck more effectively in fights on later floors. 8 shield per round is pretty good, but, you know, somewhat unreliable. This is really unreliable. Let's take Bane of the Burnt, I guess. I hate to overcommit to the idea that there will always be lots of weak enemies, but as much as I want to gain an Antiquorum, I think let's take the upgrades. After shooting a foe far, gain a rapier sweep. And when the cylinder is emptied, move this card to hand. That's interesting. So both of the upgrades give you a 12 damage attack. I think I like this one a little bit better. Yeah, high ground's got to be right. Okay, only one enemy and it's only dealing 9 damage. So... I mean, honestly, it doesn't really feel like... But we'll just take cover. And I guess also... It's tough because we don't have, like... We have the setup for this gadget build, but I need to actually get the gadgets in my deck. No quarter doesn't make a huge amount of sense here. I guess it shows me more. It shows me 1 extra card per turn, which actually does matter. Don't need more ammo, but if I could find a card that costs 0, that would be pretty rad. Uh, 26 is not a place we can get to, probably. 20. I would need to get to 20. That's probably not happening either. But I guess let's look for stuff. We can get to 18. Gain 2 shield at 5 ammo. Huh. That's okay, I guess. I mean, it's 2 shield for 0 cost, so let's do that. I don't really need your spare ammo. And in fact, it might be kind of counterproductive. Alright, yeah, like the number one problem that we're having here is that we're still drawing just a lot of stuff that ain't attacks. Cards that get us more ammo. We want to try to play around with having low ammo, right? With sort of staying close to the edge on that. Cards like this are going to help an awful lot. Let's increase companionship and take out fucking garbage because we have way too much garbage. Discard a card from hand. Each foe takes 15 damage or 25 if you... Hell yeah. Hell yeah, attacks that don't require bullets. Okay, so Digital Symbiosis. Yeah, Digital Symbiosis is good. We already have relevant enough programs in deck. You know what? Let's just do a normal fight. Okay, no reinforcements. And no, we do not start with the Digital Symbiosis. It's just in the deck. Alright, well, let's do this. I will discard my Enhanceable Bomb and get the shielding for it. We're going to take 26 as things stand right now, and we are nowhere near being able to kill any of these enemies. I'm going to ammo trick now. Just like show me something. Okay, can only be played with a full cylinder. This is going to give us a kill at least. Actually, it's not a kill. Shit. I probably shouldn't ammo trick again. But maybe we have to. Nope, that's a bullet attack. Alright. Yeah, it is so tough to just like have ammunition with her. Optimized chaos, I guess. Boy, if you draw all of your programs and then you draw a Digital Symbiosis, it becomes a much worse card. I can't even deal damage this round. I can deal 6 damage to that guy. Alright, I guess that's what I'm doing. There we go. We're not going to survive the first floor. Yeah, this thing where everybody shields 100% of the time is very difficult to deal with, actually. I guess let's do this. Gain a fleeting gadget, which we can't play because it was a slug. Can't play because it costs us a bullet. Well, at least we have enough guard. Man. So I don't have another gadget. I would love to have another gadget. I can get another gadget. So 25 damage to both of them. Yeah, and then I'm just like sitting here taking damage because I can't play ammo trick because I have to discard both the ammo tricks every turn. Alright, not exactly what I was looking for. That said, we have enemies who are not just blocking this turn, so we can actually play the game a little bit. Yeah, like the amount of difficulty we have putting together a kill is so it changes so much from round to round. Each fight gain 1 Omega 1. I can't see what that is from a mouse over. That's not ideal. Each round, one of your attacks does 4 extra damage. That's pretty cool. It's pretty straightforward. I'm actually really curious about this, though. Ooh, exceptional cards. Okay, I like this. Alpha Blast is not gonna generally be good, but Fluid Shooting can help us manage our ammo a little bit. And then increase the damage of a card. Scavenge Defense is definitely the kind of card that needs a damage increase. Or that benefits from one, I should say. Increase the starter card's damage by 8 is enough to make you want to keep that card, I guess. The modular drone, I think, is pretty good. Just need more gadgets, generally. Probably have to take the heal before we go into this fight. So let's set that up. 5 damage and add 1 Omega 2 to your draw pile. Okay, Omega 2 is getting closer to being good damage per bullet. So if I play this, I'm basically like, I'm paying a pulse for 2 shield and for this to be a different card. That feels really bad. But I suppose it's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Fluid Shooting's a good card to draw, at least. Feels like the enemies have a lot more a lot more damage generally this time around than they did the last time we were on floor 1. So take cover here, I guess, and then slash and lunge. And we still take... Okay, no, I don't take anything now. Okay. It's pretty alright. Gives us some stuff to do. We definitely want an Omega 2 so that we can gain an Omega 3. 1 and 15. Already, it's kind of like... I was hoping that it would just keep climbing in effectiveness while being free the whole time. I really don't like Alpha Blast, so I think it's gotta be dislodging gunfire. Like I said, we're gonna want some knockback stuff anyway. I don't know that we're remove a non-base card. Bouncing Hit is it's a good card, but it doesn't do anything for our major problem. Yeah, and then we have to take a 30% heal just to have a chance of the first boss, but more likely we're going to get killed. It's not a compelling run so far. Okay. So... last time we did this, the best play was to just keep killing. I think that's going to hold here as well. Don't fight the big guy, just fight the little guys. 38 is... Alright, get some bullets back. And then I've got Bouncing Hit into Omega 1 into Rapier Slash, which lets me... yeah, alright. Lets me Bouncing Hit and Omega 2. Reload a little bit. I think the Sealed Ergorium makes some sense, right? It's a real shame that that guy is like just out of reach of one-shotting. Let's try the Sealed Ergorium here. We don't have a gadget to discard. We can drop Take Cover. That's okay. Yeah, alright. We'll do like Dislodging Gunfire into Rapier Slash so that we can weak spot the other dude down to 0 damage. Should definitely play No Quarter. Don't have the bullets for that. Never mind. Where the hell is my program that gives me gadgets when I run out of ammo? Because I'm doing it constantly and I would really like to be rewarded. Alright, Digital Symbiosis gets us free settling scores. Because of course we only draw Digital Symbiosis after we've drawn the fleeting gadgets card. Alright, Spreading Infections getting played because we don't have anything else to do. So if I just run over there, I'll get some shield for changing zones. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Dodge that guy's attack, and then we'll still take some damage. I'm not going to play Enhanceable Bomb. You know what? I'm going to Ammo Trick. Let's Ammo Trick once. Fluid Shooting. Yeah, I guess I'll just hit you. Puts us in a pretty good place health-wise. Okay, lots and lots of things demanding our bullets. Omega 4 is 30 damage. Should go ahead and use that, I suppose. Omega 5 is 45, and it's starting to get a little expensive, but you know what? I'll pay that. That one seems like very fine to me. Quick shot you to draw a gadget. Fingers crossed. Okay, 2's good. You're gonna do 10 to me, and I don't quite have the coverage for that. So let's do this. I guess I also had fluid shooting. An unstable force field. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she is much more functional when there are lots of little guys to kill, which seems to be a thing of a lot of builds in this game. Guess what? We hit the end of our Omega chain. I'm not going to be able to get the maximum version of Enhanceable Bomb, but it's still good. I think I still want to get over there. 6 and 15. No, we need to... I don't need a bullet. I mean, I'll take a bullet. What I need is a pulse. Whatever, it'll do. Still got more reinforcements incoming. Okay. No quarter into... Which is like rapier slash to open you up. Or I need rapier slash to change zones, though. So quick shot to open you up. And then... Do I scavenge demise on you? I can kill this guy with one shot of scavenge demise if I improvise first. So we should probably do it that way. For each bullet in cylinder, lose it, gain... Okay. I think I'm going to lose my bullets mostly through murder. I don't love, like, random weakness application. That makes it very hard to know if playing the card is even the right thing to do. Okay, and we're out of reinforcements. I guess that's fine. Show me something cool. I think I'd rather have the fluid shooting. Or sorry, I discarded the fluid shooting, didn't I? Oh no, I did that right. I just need to draw this. We kind of just don't have a play here. Yeah, I guess I just need a reload round. Okay, that's better. Little rapier lunge, and the target is near. I gain shielding. Let's, yeah. Okay, made it through that. Each combat gain a volatile injector. Mesmerizing Lotus is like fine, I guess. Peacemaker's not really what I'm looking for. I need help with the murders. Well, alright. It's not what I was hoping for at all, but it is the best thing of the two things we have left, I think. How's the run going? Honestly, I don't think it's spectacular. All right, so Fury and Harmonization. Well, let's start up with that. Make something cheap. Discard straight shot. I guess we have a lot of attacks in hand already. And then, unfortunately, we kind of don't have a lot of cool things to do here. I can't get the kill off of Scavenge Demise. Or at all. So we are just eating a bunch of damage. I have 3 bullets. Okay, so I would like to just spend the whole round shooting at this dude. Like, bouncing hit, quick shot, bouncing hit. And then I don't want to change my position at all. Just let him blow up this other robot. Okay, how much? 10? That's a shame. That's a pretty weak Psylink relay. Digital Symbiosis always comes after Optimized Chaos. 100% of the time. May as well take the fast draw. It's free. And then... they're both doing kind of a huge amount of damage, actually. Weak spot you. Straight shot. Hope the gadget is free. It was not. I should have attacked the other guy because the lunge is sufficient to kill him. Okay, now we just have to make it through 55 health, which I cannot quite do. Let's bounce you. Gain a bullet. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then unstable primer and just kill you. When is the cylinder ever not empty after the shot? Holographic Echo is like... I don't want to have to do work for 16 guard off of a card. There are a lot of times when this is not going to be actually all that helpful. Quick ejection is good. Yeah, I guess like free stuff is good. But again, bullets are definitely our sticking point for a lot of the time here. I think I'm going to take this. Okay. Invasion. We don't see a lot of this. There's only one foe left. Gain. So I'm thinking it's probably settling scores. Yeah. And then keep dropping, take covers. Slowly work on getting our deck empty of not exciting stuff. I do not think we are going the sacrifice route. 25 damage. Okay. It would be cool to be able to cascade these guys. We'll see if we can pull it off. So, first question. Can I even get to 55? And we have some pretty good stuff to start with here. The Omega to restore the bouncing hit for another 26. Fluid shooting gains me a bullet, which I like very much. And then we're out of gas a little bit. I can't stop any of this from happening. But with Rapier Slash, we can at least grab a little bit more shield cover so that we are actually fully defended. Except I wasn't fully defended for some reason. I feel like we take like little bits more damage than I'm expecting so frequently. Alright, make something cheaper. We will discard the modular drone for some extra shielding. Yeah, I guess this is a no quarter. It's weird that no quarter is a debuff on the enemies rather than a buff on me, but I guess that's how you keep track of which ones still have it. So... yeah, I don't think it really matters how I do this. Shoot that guy over there. Quick ejection you. Give me both of my draws. And then... alright, that ought to cover that. Yeah, we have bullets. We're good. We've got this under control. So, Omega. Straight shot. And... I guess it doesn't really matter where I am. With this guy not doing an attack or anything. Just take a little bit of ammo. I feel like it's starting to come together a little bit. And optimized chaos is always so late. Yeah, and I guess we may as well do this. Scavenge demise into the chop chop combo. Take a little bit of damage. I really like Omega. I think the Omega has been a good addition. Yo, pour fire. Take a shot, draw a card. If the cylinder's empty after the shot, gain a pulse and another card. Oh, I like pour fire and last round a lot, both of them. We're gonna take last round, but they're both compelling. We're losing an Antiquorum no matter what we do here. Is there one where I feel like we can just... like, Techno Transfiguration is not great. I kind of want to just take the companionship boost. Alright. And then yeah, let's take the Universal Attractor to help us dig through our deck really fast, and we'll just drop... I really like the Omega Emitter. Alright, maybe that's foolish, because, like, obviously, the fights that are most difficult are going to be the ones where that's active, and that's the time when you want something like that. But choose a card, it gains consumable and costs 2 less. What a weird... So consumable means that it's going to leave my deck when I play it, right? Like, permanently. I mean, do we do it to a take cover? I kind of think so. It's like a weird version of taking a card out of your deck. Ooh. Unrivaled cards can be mighty good. Yeah. Okay, so... Time dilation is just like a reset for everything except your bullets. Slice ceasefire or double tap. This card's gonna get its buff pretty early in each fight. Is this... What a weird card. I don't think that Sly Ceasefire is good for us. Time dilation is so weird. Yeah, I guess because we'll draw gadgets and stuff, right? Pretty high on health. We have another fight coming before we can rest. Alright, I'm going to do this. Perhaps I'm getting a little overzealous here. Yeah. But I'm starting to believe. Hey, look, digital symbiosis on the first turn. All right, let's immediately optimize our chaos. I love to do that. I love to optimize the chaos. We're not going to be doing a lot of drawing this turn, so I don't know. Methodical precog's only so valuable. All right, well, I definitely want to break this guy if we can. I don't know that we can. We can, just barely. Last round always draws us a card. I gotta remember that. Even if we don't use it the way we're supposed to use it. And then we like methodical precog just to get rid of some card we don't want to draw next turn. I kind of don't mind drawing the consumable take cover just to get rid of it. Let's drop the straight shot. Yeah, it's more damage than I would have liked to take, but, you know, what we're going to do. Okay. So... That's really annoying. Let's bounce this dude and then follow him. Trying to figure out the right sequencing here for this time dilation. Such a strange card. This is never going to be the thing we want it to be. When I time dilate, I lose my ammo tricks. So we should probably play them. Slice Ceasefire is really not what I want. Another Scavenged Demise is interesting. Yeah, weird stuff. Okay, so... discard each attack. So we can play down to nothing here, then Slice Ceasefire into our time dilation. So let's just do some damage. I would write that. Sorry, playing an attack discards the Slice Ceasefire, probably specifically so you don't do that. Let's methodical precog. I guess I don't mind drawing you. I kind of think you're, well, now that it has an on draw effect, it's not bad either. I definitely want bouncing hit. So we can Rapier Slash and Quick Shot. Changing zones gives us a little bit of shield. We time dilate now. Get a little reset. Burn that thing. Precog 4. I'm going to draw. I'm not going to draw much. We do not have that many gadgets. But I think I'm going to drop this. So we can't play the Sealed Ergorium because we played a limited card already, but we can discard it to the Enhanceable Bomb at least. That's pretty fun. And then I have like bouncing hit into make something up. I'm still in a position here where I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Well, let's play the modular drone. Let's, I guess, spare ammo. There's no reason not to spare ammo. So 26 plus 18. God, they hit so hard. I kind of want to get this established. I don't know if I want this or not. Yeah, all right. It's not like I can't find ways to spend the bullets, right? Okay. Then we had a couple of cards. So I could just enhance bomb tossing the Ergorium. We can't precog anything. So we're not going to get good value there. I guess let's just do that. And then I got to knock you out. So we have lethal. Let's change zones here to get that done. Turn around. Quick shot this guy because I'm a little worried that if I omega the block, the omega would just disappear, that it wouldn't process the text. And then we almost have coverage from him. Do I want to ammo trick trying to find something else? Or do I just want to play bouncing hit for 26 and call it good? That's, you know what, that's probably good enough. Yeah, we weren't going to be able to play the cryo grenade anyway. We're fine. It is 3 damage. And then we've got, you know, super lethal, I'm sure. I haven't done the math, but... I need 2 more damage, actually. Here's a cryo grenade. It's for you. That was a little embarrassing. Okay. Predictive assembly to help us get our programs set up is not bad. No, I actually like that. We have kind of a program heavy deck. And the faster we can get that stuff going, the faster we can kind of like get into our loop. Upgrade a card or remove a card. Honestly, I don't mind losing that so much. Yeah. We can get it back, I bet. So, select a card. Unstable force field's not horrible. Gosh, Chosen 5 is a reset. You know what? Let me have a little reset here. We'll lose the last take cover. Yeah, we'll just do a normal attack. I think that's fine. Oh, this asshole. Okay. So gains 3 fury and 3 weakness for this combat. Sort of odd. Okay, let's try to survive this. So, fast draw. Universal Attractor will get some stuff out of our deck. Discard that for later. Sealed Ergorium's pretty solid. Discard this. I'm sure we have enough bullet spend in our hands. Like we don't need more of that. So what? We'll like bouncing hit, quick ejection. bouncing hit. Get the Omega rolling. And then we have Rapier slash into lunge into dislodging gunfire. And an enhanceable bomb, discarding this for maximum enhanceableness. We're still taking a lot of damage, to be clear. But we precog off one of the straight shots. Yeah, still just like a huge amount of damage. Optimized Chaos, fucking finally. It's just a debuff turn. Do we Chosen 5? I guess if I'm going to Chosen 5, let's ammo trick. Okay, we just don't have the juice for anything else. I guess we do that. And we precog to drop. Do I have any, That's not what I want. I want to look at, like, all of my cards. Because I'm not sure if I have any programs left. I guess let's get rid of the nothingness. I don't need to draw that. That's not going to help anybody. Alright, 25 damage, you say. So I do still have a program left. This gets me... Oh, wait, did I play the wrong card? I didn't play the wrong card. Whatever, okay. Random foe takes 10 damage. Throw some more curses in my discard pile. I love it. Then we're gonna... Sealed Ergorium. Discard the density. Oh, there was a... Yeah, Sealed Ergorium was limited, right? Well, whatever. I wasn't going to get full value out of last round anyway. Let's do this. We'll gain a quick shot. And then we'll just go into some shooting, right? Like... Omega. We could probably afford to ammo trick a little bit before we play Scavenge Demise. Ooh, dodge and shoot. That's okay. Let's take back quick ejection. I do not like all this weakness I am working under here. But this lets us give chase, which is usually pretty good. Okay, and we're almost shielding all the damage. Probably shouldn't ammo trick at this point. We can afford to just burn the rigidity. 3 is not so bad. I could live with 3. And can we get 30? We should be able to get 30, right? Let me see here. So... Omega, Rapier, Methodical Precog. Is there anything I'm not looking forward to drawing? Honestly, we're probably like past the point where fluid shooting is any good. May as well ammo trick because time dilation's gonna discard it anyway. Always with the fun extra time dilations. I guess we may as well play this one. And then, yeah. I feel like we handled that better than some of our runs have handled those guys. This is not bad. For each bullet in the cylinder, that thing... No, I like not this one. Not this one is okay in our deck. And... I think we probably have to take the heals here. You know, I don't hate this as a thing to do to that card that gains ammo if you destroy an enemy with it. These both suck. It would be so good to know which kind of fight this is going to be before we commit here. I'm going to choose Vandalize, I guess. Our strategy for dealing with it will be to simply kill all of the enemies. Alright, you'll flee to far before attacking. Yeah, we definitely want to start with this thing. So, free fast draw, that's fun. In addition, we could drop the grenade, pick some other stuff up. I don't know. Does it matter who we tap with Omega? I guess not. Just doing that to see some cards. So I can weak spot, tap, tap, tap. Really wish I had a card to discard to this. Yeah, I don't know. There's not that much we can do about it. Am I going to throw this? I mean, it is 15 damage. It is better. Or am I going to not... You know what? Let's do the not this one. Show me something really cool. These are not good. That was a real shame. Alright, this one doesn't say this round at least. We're gonna get like 30 points of damage in here, so it doesn't hurt that much to lose. Yeah, I think we can put this up, provided it actually does last through the end of the round. It's worth doing. We're gonna take a bunch of damage. What do I not want to draw? Probably just random straight shots. Okay, interesting. Optimized chaos. Do I just scavenge demise? How much more damage am I looking at here? I'm looking at probably I want you alive and blocking for me. How much do I have to get you down to? This'll do it. Yeah. And then I don't want to rapier slash, so I guess universal attractor. We'll toss last round in the pile and get some good stuff, get some juicy stuff. I don't want to throw the grenade. The defense drone is still up, but I don't think it's ever going to matter. So I guess I do this, gain the spare ammo. I can do that. Probably dropping no quarter. And then I'll get Scavenge Demise down to where I can go ahead and just play it as a 1-cost 40 damage card. Which seems pretty alright. And then I just end the turn. Sorry, I should probably precog off like this. Okay, pretty good overall. So we're definitely going to set up settling scores. I thought I was supposed to draw time dilation. Okay. Let's get rid of straight shot here. So you can pick up the modular drone. Let us spend some of these bullets a little bit faster. Can I get through 43 health in one turn? I think so. So shoot you. Shoot you. Okay. Not too bad. Die over there. I do not, in fact, want to draw this. I think that's okay. Take one and then we can get started here. Feels like a pretty good start on the turn where this guy's not doing any damage. And we are still getting our methodical precogs. Am I allowed to choose not to? I'm not. Shoot. I should have looked to make sure there was a thing I actually wanted to discard. That's a little bit of an error on my part. Well, you only have 30 health left. I feel like we've got like kind of the thing here, right? First attack against the first foe each round deals an extra 2 weakness. This is effectively like healing us for 2 every turn. This only reduces the cost of... I mean, it is on the first turn and it's... Yeah, I don't know. The distance optimizer is probably pretty good as well, although it'll be less good in boss fights. I think let's take it. Gain an injector, I guess? Okay, that's not too bad. Definitely going to need to take the heal here. And let's see if we can make it to floor 3. I did not have a lot of faith in this build coming into like the back half of floor 1. The abandoned. Okay, each time a foe changes zone, you gain 5 fury. That's a lot of HP. I wonder, are we going to see more enemies? Or is this it? Let's get optimized chaos rolling. Feels pretty important. Shoot you and shoot you and shoot you. Also, I might shoot you. I should have played modular drone first. Well, we can take a spare ammo here. I don't feel terrible about that. Let's precog that out, I guess. Let's get an ammo trick. I think we can afford an ammo trick. So, if I attack you... No, okay. The wording on these is sometimes a little strange, but it does mean, when it says you gain, it does mean me. Alright, I don't think there's any point in playing the other ammo trick. $40, man. Alright, well, it's pretty easy, obviously, to just end that little nerd. And I guess I'm going to. Scavenge defense feels like an expensive way to do that. Maybe I would be better off just... I should probably just do a normal shot into a dilation. Do I want to be far from you in general? I do, right? Yeah, so I guess let's make this happen over here. Quick shot you... And then now that you're damaged. Tap you once more. Do I want to melee you again? What's still in here? Do I have another... We have dislodging gunfire. We could potentially get back to far. I think I generally want to be far for like, you know, the distance optimizer and everything, but movement is good for us. We'll just hope to draw out of... Oh, I spent a... Shit. Yep, I sure did. Yeah. I'll get rid of that. I don't need anything doing any extra damage to me. I am a fool. Gotta watch your pulse there, dummy. Alright. Sorry for the negative self-talk. I'm real frustrated with myself at this moment. That's a shame. We do not find a gadget. Yeah, I guess we can discard this. I don't need to draw into that. So, I probably shouldn't ammo trick here. We'll just go ahead and play the bomb. Play a not very impressive bomb. Rapier slash. The no quarters probably not so good in this fight. Yeah, rapier slash gets us just enough guards to not take any damage. I mean, I suppose like we should establish fast draw at some point. And then it's like weak spots real good this turn. Into fluid shot for shielding, gaining me experimental slug, which is not what I wanted. You know what? Not this one. Yeah. The unproved loader is definitely more interesting. What I need is to gain pulse. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that because I actually really do want to play Chosen 5. We can rapier slash you, and then like now that I have 2 bullets, I can ammo trick looking for something free. I mean, is it even worth it? Is it even worth it to keep doing it? Okay, it's not too much damage. We're doing all right. So I definitely do want dislodging gunfire, which will get me fluid shooting that regains a bullet so that I can go into my free straight shot easily. And then we're just a little bit short of really blowing this up. If I had one less bullet, if I had done this in a slightly different way, we could have gotten a fleeting gadget of some kind and fed it to the bomb, which would have been cool. I think we got a cross. Gotta get the weakness on you a little bit. Still, I'm taking a lot. I think it's worth ammo tricking at least once. Okay, experimental slug's pretty good. Got some cards. Oh no, sorry, I got 2 bullets. I appreciate that it gives it to you as a card, so that you know what happened. And then I think we'll just methodical precog and pass. Like, what do I not really want to draw? Actually, these are all great. I guess this 2 of those cards have limited, so we don't really want to draw both of them. Yeah, that doesn't really make a lot of sense to play, I think. May as well play the spare ammo. So quick ejection. You just fell asleep for a second. I can take advantage of that. That works out just fine for me. I think I actually am playing no quarter. Yeah, that's not bad. As far as just like raw damage top decking goes. And then we're just cycling stuff out of the deck. I don't want to suffer 2 weakness, regardless of the upsides. I have a lot of murders to commit here today. So what's left in my deck? Nothing. There are no other gadgets. So Universal Attractor is going to be just about buffing up an attack card for later. I mean, that's far from terrible. Oh, that's a shame. I don't really want to be discarding last. Oh, it draws the ones from the discard pile too. Cool. Modular drone me. There's no reason not to do this. And then we will go ahead and set up the bomb there. And, you know, do some damage, I suppose. Yeah, let's pass this over. We could ammo trick looking for stuff since we have the unimproved loader, but I think I'll just pass the turn. Still taking damage at a rate that I'm not real happy with. Alright, so we Omega, we Rapier Slash, we Straight Shot, and then Time Dilation? I guess what's in here? I actually do want to draw both of these, so we're not going to methodical precog. Okay. That's definitely Omega. And then I think Scavenge Demise is fine here. I'm going to take so much damage this turn. We got you, we're getting you pretty low, but I am getting a little low myself. And we are also a little bit low on, like, actual attacks this turn. We're definitely not going to hit a program, so this is just gain... Okay, this I like. So this will give me a little bit of shield, changing zones. And then... Fluid shooting gains me a bullet at this range. So I think I actually want to close again at this point. Because I want to run out. I want to draw a gadget. And then... do this. The running back and forth has gained us a fair amount of shield. Then, even if I play Chosen 5, I won't be able to fire the morphing round this turn. But I do play Chosen 5 because otherwise I don't have any bullets next turn, right? I think so. And then we methodically precog out this thing. Let me draw the rest of those. So you are not, like, you're not putting back the same cards on top of the deck. You're seeing some cards that are in the deck and then shuffling. Okay, only hitting us for 20 this turn. That's very helpful. So we want to, like, Rapier Strike. Right, I want to bounce the enemy around a bunch. So, yeah, Rapier Slash first. Then Dislodge. Yeah, this is the bummer here is that I don't get to do my Rapier Lunge, probably. Straight Shot. I probably just want to draw some cards, right? Let me precog. Honestly, I wouldn't be upset to draw that. I think I'll precog out like Straight Shot. And then precog again. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to a modular drone. Alright, let's go ahead and hit Sapiens here. So we're going to decrease by 1 the costs of Scavenge Demise and Fluid Shooting and Chosen 5, I guess? And yeah, just like mostly attacks. Okay, Quick Recovery draws me 2 cards. Ooh, last round is interesting. I don't know that we're getting the best value out of it here. Can I find a way to spend a bullet without spending a pulse? I cannot. Well, I can still just draw a card off of this, but we're going to be out of pulse. I mean, you know what? Alright. Bouncing hit. Last round. And then caltrops aren't super helpful, but we can weak spot you. Next time we change zones this round, gain stuff, we're not. Yeah, that's a shame. These cards don't do anything. I need a grenade. Trick me. That's not. Well, that's a shame. That said, I do believe we're going to be able to put this together, I think. There's nothing left in my deck, so this would be a full discard flip. And we might get bullets. Right now I will survive, right? Like, I think the smart thing to do is just to hit the button. Because we have a trivial kill next turn. And then we go back to full health. But yeah, that's got a little scary. It got a little scary. If you're wounded during a round, gain... Okay, Pain Transmutator is basically just +1 pulse. Just not on the first round. And in any fight where you're not getting it, you don't need it. I might just take that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Okay, well, I did not have faith, and the run has turned me around. The run has shown me the error of my ways to some degree. That said, obviously, we are going to be calling it here. We've gained max HP quite a number of times, so I'm pretty happy with the 170 we have coming into this bottom floor. That is going to be it for us for today. When you come back next time, we'll see if that 170 is enough to take us all the way and maybe put up our second win. I am cautiously pessimistic. Come back next time to see if that's warranted, and we'll see you then.